Hey, Drew, you killed this shit.
Hey, man, y'all know what it is. We back in the building for Corner Boyz. We throwing them foes up and throwing them quads down. This is the wrestling podcast for wrestling fans, made from wrestling fans. I'm your host, Wildcard Marn, back in the building, and I got the gang with me. Quay. You know, what's happening with you, Walter?
It's your boy. Just enjoying a week after SummerSlam. Still reeling over it, but hey, you know what? We in that era now. Fuck your story, Cody. Fuck your story.
Hey, man, stop doing your boy like that, man. He's a
Nah, man. Fuck Homelander.
Homelander. Hey,
Homelander, yo. You saw his entrance and your dog, too.
Hey,
I'm a dog person.
Hey, no doubt. We'll definitely talk some Cody talk and some other things, SummerSlam related, all wrestling related. We'll definitely get into that. Hey, King Mel, Mr. Royal King himself. What's happening with you, my dude?
Oh man, I'm great, man. Woo. Just like Dom, I got me some chicken tenders too, man.
Yo, you gotta chill, bro. You almost made me spit my drink. Gotta chill, bro. Nah, we're definitely talking to that. But hey, man, before we get started into today's episode, just do us a favor. Go on over to 613 Faye Productions. Of course, you're watching. Yeah. Like, share, subscribe, hit that bell notification. Let's get down to business, man, because we got a lot to talk about. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. But before we do that, everybody, take a moment. Put your ones up. The OTC. The OTC, the original tribal chief, is back. The OTC is back in the building. Quabo, let's talk about it, man. OTC, he's back, baby.
Man, I'm brief about it because I still don't know how to feel about this. Congratulations on a very shocking and enjoyable and entertaining return. However, fuck your story, Cody Rhodes. Just damn you, Cody. The one time I wanted Solo to take that belt away from you, and this close, man. Jacob hurt his leg trying to get that belt away from you, and then this happens. Damn you, Cody Rhodes. Damn you.
Nah, I feel it. Hey, man. King Mel, man, let's talk about it. The OTC, the original tribal chief, back in the building, man. How you feeling about it?
I'm glad you cleared that up for me because I thought it meant organically too cool, but thank you for telling me that. I'm glad he's back. And I'm glad Cody Rhodes still walking around with that title. I told you I need him to hold that belt for a year. So Roman, I appreciate you.
Okay. Yeah, man. Hey, just in case you were sleeping under a rock, hey, man, the tribal chief is back, and he came back. Hey, I don't know about y'all, man. Y'all been seeing the numbers that's been moving. Clips been hitting 5-6 million every view that he's on. Merchandise flew off the WWE shop website, shirts, the title belt. Me and Mel was talking about it. The title belt, the Roman Reigns tribal chief belt, gone. They had like 1,300 of them or something like that. Gone. Hey, man. So a lot of people was very excited that the OTC is back. But let's talk about SummerSlam as a whole. As we talk about it, some great matches. How did y'all feel about SummerSlam overall? Go ahead, King Mel.
Great event.
Mm-hmm.
It was a great event for me. I was there, watching it at home. Everything felt great. I'm glad Dominic got his chicken tenders. I'm glad he finally found the one for him. Braun Breaker came home with the gold. We got the belt that's taken off for Damian Priest because of my guy, Finn Balor, and Gunther, who won me over as a wrestler, is holding the belt. Mm-hmm. And, OTC in the building. And we can't forget about Nia Jax. First ever SummerSlam. First ever woman to actually be the queen of the ring and have an opportunity to compete for the world champion.
Big facts. And champion at the same time. So hey, you got some good points right there, man. Kind of give me out of all the things that happened SummerSlam, give me your favorite moment of SummerSlam, man.
The obvious would be the OTC,
Mm-hmm.
but besides that, and Braun Breaker demolished Sami Zayn.
Yeah.
He spared that boy. I think I seen his life force pop out when he got spared. And then when he spared him again, I seen it pop back in. So I was like, God damn.
You calling him the Incredible Hulk, bro? You saying?
Yo,
Hey.
I don't know about y'all, but I seen Sami Zayn look like he got knocked out. Like he clenched up like this after he got hit with that spear. He was just like, they had to get the smelling salt. But good job, Braun Breaker. And Uncle Scotty was there. Pops was there. They was at the roof. They was, in the booth watching him. So congratulations.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Quavo, man, let's talk about SummerSlam. Kind of give me your favorite moments, and things that you might not have liked. Go ahead, man.
Shoot, the first thing was that chicken tenders moment. As much as I hated it, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it, bro. And shout outs to both of them for just making it all look good at the very end. It wasn't too visibly obvious, but each of them did their part to give us a good little shuffle, right? To see it, because it happened so fast, and you're like, oh my gosh, wait a minute, what's going on? And boom, now Liv retains, which again, apparently this is the SummerSlam where crybabies keep their titles, but I'll let them keep it, I guess. Shout outs to Gunther getting the title though. I think they put on a hell of a match. And I will say that I was impressed by the story that they had in there. That Judgment Day fall apart. You could just see it. I think Mel called it, or maybe Jay Will, that Finn was gonna get involved, and it was gonna be the ultimate linchpin. And I think this is great because now they're building up to so many different factions, going up the originals or going up, against the first version, a reiteration of these factions. So it's all in all a good playable, SummerSlam. It got good rewatch value too. So if y'all haven't seen it, y'all gotta watch it.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Yeah, so I agree with both of you fellas. I thought that SummerSlam was a great event, dope matches. Somehow Jelly Roll had the best choke slam the whole night.
They had the best five knuckle shuffle. Don't forget.
Hey, 15 knuckle shuffle.
15 knuckle shuffle.
Come on, man.
Yo, that choke slam. That reminded me of, when Terry Funk lost his shoe. That's how high he was. I was like, damn. 8-town down was no joke.
Yeah, that boy went flying. I mean, I know Jelly Roll is tall. He probably like 6'2", 6'3", or around there, 6'3", 6'4", or something. He a big guy, but still, give Austin Theory his credit for being a team player, taking that choke slam, man. Now it's more Grayson Waller's fault. He keep getting his man in some more effed up situations, bro.
It's okay. You can just say it. He's the new Nick Nemeth.
Yo,
You just say it now. He's the new Nick Nemeth of the new era. That's all. Watch, he's gonna have blonde hair, and he's gonna have some cougar, and that she's gonna help him get the belt. I'm telling you, this is right on path, right on target.
So you're saying we need to go ahead and get Vicky Guerrero to come on out?
She gonna be coming back. I'm telling you, she gonna be coming back. I'm telling you, with Theory, no less.
It'd be funny if that had been Stephanie McMahon.
Ooh,
That'd have been funny, especially with the ties to his dad.
Damn.
Dad, so it's like that.
Look at you booking. Look at you booking. Hey, you see this Quavo? Look at your boy over here trying to book.
And look, Stephanie was there. You saw her. She looked great. Just saying. SummerSlam.
Oh wow, man. I can't. But nah, man. Let's move on. SummerSlam was a great event, from top to bottom. I think I can speak for all of us. I think we all, as fans, enjoyed that show. From I don't know about the pre-show, but I know I'm talking about from Liv Morgan all the way down to Cody Rhodes and Solo. So yeah, great show. Good job, WWE. But let's talk about it. The last thing that you had mentioned, the new Judgment Day. Are you liking this new Judgment Day, Quavo? You kind of on the fence.
No,
You
they all can't ride Space Mountain. They're all short as hell, bro. Damien could knock 3 of them out with like a kick. Come on now. And the musty Carlito up in there, bro. I know that the clubhouse don't smell the same no more. It smells like what's it called? Fabuloso and Platanos up in here, dog. I'm telling you, it's horrible, horrible. I'm telling you, man,
I guess
they
Kid.
would never be the same.
I guess
They're
Kid
messed
gonna
up when they got rid of Truth. That's when they messed up. They
hey,
should
man.
have kept Truth around. Now we got these shenanigans. I'm telling you, when we do the Civil War, our Truth, you better be there with Rhea Ripley and with Damian Priest. And I'm telling you, they're gonna be part of the original. I'm telling you, he was there. He was there from the beginning. Hey, I'm telling you, he gonna be there at the end.
You gonna take on Tom and Nick?
Tom and Nick, yep, by himself.
Mm.
Tell you,
Quavo don't know what it is to be cool, y'all. Just
I,
want
I like what you did there. I see that. Go ahead and speak on it, King Man. Man, how you digging this reformed version of the?
Yes, I think we on Judgment Day 3.5. I just want to throw that out there. The original Judgment Day was, Edge and Damian Priest, and they added in Liv, and they kicked out Edge for Finn Balor. Then it went stale for a minute. Then they threw Dom in there. Then it took off. We got R-Truth in there, who been there the whole time. He was just in the background. He was hurt. Then they put JD in there. Nobody asked for JD. Now we got Carlito in there. Damien and Rhea is gone.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Looks like Finn is running the show again. It looks like Finn is running the show again. Dom don't care. He getting chicken tenders and pancakes, so he's good.
Wait, hold on. I only saw chicken tenders on the plate. Where was the pancakes, bro?
He was at IHOP.
they do be serving chicken tenders though. They really do.
I know them chicken tenders from anywhere. I know what IHOP chicken tenders look like. My boy got a whole platter full, 2 plates. So
Okay.
this is interesting. Everybody seems like they're invested in it.
Yeah.
I don't know why people feel bad for Rhea. Rhea was abusing that man.
Sure
She ain't
was.
get that man no kisses.
No PS5.
Maybe every once in a while.
Hey, you can't say that now. She licked him, okay? She licked him.
That's
That's
it.
love.
That's love.
She gave like look.
Hey, hold on. Quavo, she only did that after the fact after another chicken was coming for a man.
That's territorial marking, you
My
know.
man,
Oh
come
wow.
on, man. She only licked my guy for 1 second. Like, all right, we good now. We good now. It was like he paid her to lick him. She said, "We good now." Like,
Hey, but let me ask you fellas this. Obviously, you got Mommy and Damien, and then you got the rest of the Judgment Day on opposite sides. Who do you think? And I know Quavo, you kind of alluded to a couple of names that you said second, but I want you to kind of think about it. Who you think that the Mommy and Damian Priest are going to kind of, I guess, recruit to, even the numbers game because they can't keep going week in and week out, getting outnumbered against those guys. Go ahead, King Mel.
they about to go get Dragon Lee. I don't know where he at. I don't know what he doing with his Batman mask.
Oh yeah, because he hate Carlito. That makes sense.
He hate Carlito and he hate Dom.
That makes sense.
He hate Dom from NXT.
Yeah. That makes sense.
So they about to go get Dragon Lee. Unless, the one and only Charlotte Flair comes back and everybody just gotta get pushed to the side.
Oh no, don't.
Everybody get pushed to that gone. Judgment Day, don't worry. Charlotte will tell Rhea, don't worry, I'll get live for you. Walk around with the belt for all week.
Mhm. I can't. So, any other names you want to throw out there, King Mel, besides Dragon Lee and Charlotte?
Uh, they don't need to get Rey Mysterio. That'll be too weird. That'll be weird. Because Rey Mysterio going to help out the woman that beat up his whole family one
Yeah.
episode, bro. Snatch him up, beat up his kids, beat up Dom, and beat up the daughter too.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be weird. But anything could happen with Boyka, you know? He did bring the LWO back.
I can't, bro. So, my man Quabo, I know you kind of hinted at R-Truth. Are you sticking with that? Any other names you want to throw in here to add?
Yeah, Pete Dunne, bro. Pete Dunne, he angry. You know he don't do well with JD. So I think that'll be a good combination. JD, put him up against Pete Dunne. Get a
Ain't
couple good
Pete Dunne running
matches.
from Sheamus, though?
Yeah.
Nah, he ain't running from Sheamus.
He running from Sheamus. He tried to pop up on him with the shillelagh and
That's gonna last for like 2 weeks. Watch, we ain't about to see nothing build up from that.
And my man
It's a
just
stale level 1 storyline that you would have booked on
my
my
man
GM.
just fought what's call it? He just fought Trick Williams.
Nah.
My man worried
I'm
about
putting him up there. I'm putting him up there.
he
Him,
out there trying to
our
make a name for
truth.
himself.
I wouldn't want them to see Dragunov though, but I think he hurt, which is a shame.
Oh,
But
Dragon.
yeah,
I think he going with Gunther, man. When he come back, I'm telling you.
yeah, he might. He
They
might
all
do it
gonna
when
look
he
good
comes
in the
back.
suit.
Yeah.
Imperium 3.95 in the building.
3.95. 3.95. Um, my only kickback on Dragunov is I don't, because obviously for those who watch a lot of NXT Europe or UK, you know, him and Gunter when he was named Walter had a lot of had a cool little rivalry going on. So I don't know if that's something that that you kind of just brush over and just forget because they had a like intense rivalry. So I mean, hey, look, I'm not mad at the names you guys threw out there. I could definitely see, like with Quavo, I could definitely see R-Truth in there. Damian Priest finally accepts him as a member of the faction. But they'll probably have to change the name because he'll probably still try to call him Judgment Day. Because I don't know about y'all, I think they're about to break up Miz and Truth.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's looking like that. And then uh I don't know about the Pete Dunne Quavo. I feel what you're saying, playing opposite of JD. But I'm
Hey,
kind
we haven't seen Butch in a while. He's changed his name back. Watch, he gonna change his name again. He's not even gonna be Butch or Pete. He's gonna be something else. I don't know what yet. He's gonna be something else.
of nah, man. He gonna stick with Pete Dunne because I think that's what people remember. Because Tyler Bates gonna be out for a minute, I think. So they kind of just using Pete Dunne, and we'll see how.
Shoot, I would love for them to actually recruit though Bronson Reed.
Mm,
Bronson Reed recently just showed a
Pete,
very ruthless, savage side that
I'm
I
glad you
was like,
brought that
man,
up.
they bring him in.
Yeah.
Sheesh,
Man,
all
come
those
on.
people.
I'm glad you brought that up,
Come
Quavo.
on. The
Uh,
Judgment Day rejects can't have everybody strong. Come on. They got Damian Priest who out there doing karate moves. They got Powerhouse Rhea Ripley. Then you bring in Bronson Reed, who big man sumo wrestler
And they're
jumping
both
off the top
Australian.
rope.
They'll be all right.
Nah, they don't need no sumo wrestler jumping off the top rope, man.
hey,
Nah, that's come on. That's old. Like that's really OP.
oh,
That's really old. And then on matter of fact, here's the name that we forgot to throw out there.
what's up?
Braun Strowman.
Hmm. Yeah,
He's
because
been chasing around Judgment Day since he got back.
true that, true that. Because
True. Yeah.
He's
but
been the one messing with Carlito.
but let me ask you this: does he trust Damian Priest? Because they kind of had a little beef. Do you think he
I
trusts Damian
think
Priest to
the
do that?
enemy of my enemy is my friend, I
I feel,
guess.
I feel you. Good point. Good point.
Yeah,
Okay. Good point.
I know. I see the way Braun Strowman is.
Yeah.
Hey, Damien, I see they turned on you. It's all right. We're gonna hit him with the Braun Express, and then you can do the South of Heaven. Okay? Chew.
Did you really just do that, bro?
He really did, bro.
Hey,
It's
producer.
the whole hand gesture moment too, right?
Hey, producer, do me a favor. Write that time down so we can clip that because that needs to go out.
We gotta put a voice clip to it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we need to clip that one, dog.
Well,
Okay.
get these hands.
Gonna get
That's
the
how he
thing.
be.
Nah, that's wild. But no, obviously a lot of things have gone down. But you bring up Quavo, you bring up Bronson Reed. Did you like that statement he made against Seth? Like that statement?
And I saw Seth coughing up blood. At first, I didn't catch it. Then I was like, oh. I was like, oh, about that third or fourth climb that he was up there. I was like, oh, damn. He just kept whooping him, bro. Oh, my gosh.
I think I counted six tsunamis. I think I counted six.
That's what he calling them shits.
Yeah.
They got to be, they got to be tsunamis.
Dang, that's the perfect name for it. God dang.
Yeah.
Yo, I just want every fan to know Wild Card Mars said it best. We needed a spatula to get him. Alright.
Hey
That
man,
man was
straight that boy up on the map, bro. Hey, but hold on, the officials and the referees are the worst. They roll me out the way, bro.
said stop, bro. Said stop. And he jumping over them.
I hate that they were all like standing there, kind of like, hold on. They're moving with it, bro. We make it look like the whole ring moved, bro. Like, come on now, you gotta stop with that
They
now.
had me dying. Because then I seen Jason Jordan out there. And then I just started thinking to myself, like, damn, I miss you and Kurt Angle. My black son. My black son. But,
Wait a minute, did you just recall that one, bro?
bro, when
Wow,
I seen him out there, I was like, damn, I miss him.
wow.
Like, that was I was a fan of his. Man.
Nah, I was too. I thought American Alpha had some. I think they had a lot of good things going, but it is what it is, man. But can't keep everything, bro.
No,
But
I didn't buy in, so
but I like that whole segment. The CM Punk, Drew,
mm-hmm.
Seth Rollins coming out there looking like Hangman Page. I thought that was like, I
So
like
let me ask you fellas this: after SummerSlam, where do you think this CM Punk Drew McIntyre feud goes now? I mean, I'm not saying it's over because I don't think it's over. Obviously, Punk's actions is not over. But Drew's satisfied. He's like, bro, I beat you. So let me ask you, King Man, where do you think this goes now? Like, what's the next level to this story, bro?
Bad Blood, Triple Threat, Hell in a Cell.
Mm.
Bad Blood, the first pay-per-view that brought
Mhm.
Hell in a Cell to the whole world.
Ooh.
Introduced us to it.
Oh,
Why not?
little play on history.
Why not? Just why not go for it? You get
Oh.
Drew. You get Drew in there.
Hmm.
Scottish Undertaker. You got Seth Rollins in there. He won't be like Shawn Michaels. We see the way he dressing and stuff. And you got CM Punk in there. We know he the biggest Bret Hart. CM Bret. That's what I'm about to start calling him. Cause every other match he in, he always doing something to Bret Hart. So CM Bret.
Hmm.
I'm just saying, why not let the triple threat match in the Hell in a Cell be a tribute to the original, the first Bad Blood that introduced the Hell in a Cell?
Hmm. Okay. 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 Jump on me in this conversation, Quavo, man. What's your
I would have preferred that CM Hart, but I see why you say CM Brett. We don't want the confusion, Yeah. Yeah, always. But yeah, I agree. Bad Blood would be a good one. I don't think it needs to be triple threat though. I think a last man standing would be better. Last man standing, go in and let it be unleashed. These guys going in because nowadays it's been a while since we've had I guess presentful, tasteful, bloody pay per view. You know, so seeing this and having this where it's rivalry versus we just want blood and guts, I think this is probably the best opportunity where your story really overpowers the purpose to it and it lets it just shine just because we want to see that rematch. I mean, after this last match, I was like, yo, I called it. That bracelet,
Wasn't
it
going
was it was the whole reason, bro. It was the reason.
nowhere.
And I think seeing that rematch now with the bracelet there, just and now I get to hurt you, cut you open, bust you open, get my bracelet back. Pays off. I'm telling you, pays off.
Okay, interesting takes, fellas. Interesting takes. I kind of like the idea we get heads going on these takes. Look, not a bad a bad blood. Obviously, coming up. What month is that? Mel. Uh,
I gotta remember.
memory. I know.
I've
I
seen so many Metro Boomin and Cody commercials. I keep forgetting.
I know, bro. It's just wild because I know they got the battle in Berlin. I'm probably calling the wrong thing. Because we know that Gunther is defending against RKO, which I was surprised he popped up on Raw. Obviously being a SmackDown competitor, but he's cashing in his rematch from King of the Ring. So, but yeah, man, WWE's been hitting us with pretty much PLE after PLE. Um, Last thing in WWE before we move on, Wyatt Six finally made their in-ring debut, main event Monday Night Raw against the Creeds and Chad Gable. But what's their alternate name, King Mel?
Yeah, my name I'm giving them is the Perks.
American made, but they called.
Nah, they ain't no American made. Perks is American made. Perks, man. And then
Oh,
I'm waiting for Kurt Angle to come back, like I told Mom, so that it could be called the Olympic Perks. Just keep it going, man.
oh man, Quavo. As this storyline with the Wyatt Six keep developing in Chad Gable and the Creeds, aka the Perks. Talk to me, man. How you feeling about the actual in ring debut of the Wyatt Six?
I like that Dexter Loomis looked real good.
Mm.
Not just athleticism wise, but the little things that he's doing to look supernatural.
Mm-hmm.
Aside from having those dreads, which I'm still trying to,
Yo, I'm still
have
trying
a
to
hard time visualizing that. Still, I'm just like, whoa, that's
back.
really him.
Hey,
That's
fact.
really him, yo.
Hey, you know what he looked like?
Who?
Yeah, island boy.
I can't with you, bro. I
WWE.
can't with you, bro. Horrible.
Bro, he looked like Island Boy. Let me stop.
Like the greater value version. Yes, he does because he got the little X on there. He looked like one of Sid's messed up toys from Toy Story. That's what he looked like. Bro, I'm telling you.
Y'all crazy, man.
But overall, I mean, I like seeing them in the ring. They
Mhm.
look good. They perform really well. I thought a lot of the components that were there for the supernatural aspect, and then Uncle Howdy did his thing with the entrance, them coming out. From beginning to the end, I was just like, yo, it's beautiful that Howdy's there also looking sinister, which I thought was pretty interesting. So all in all, it was a great showing for them in the ring. They were doing their thing, and Joe Gacy. I mean, he shows so many shades of Bray Wyatt there with a lot of the moves that he was doing. It was beautiful to see that, and I think Michael Cole touched on it a couple times too, where he just went on Joe Gacy's nature. But I gotta also admit, he kind of looks like the pink mask when he has it on. But yeah, like I don't know if they're doing something with makeup where he's like, I'm sorry, but I just saw it and it clipped to me. I was like, bro, have you had that mask on a little too long now? Come on now. But Eric looked good too. He was dominating as usual. So I mean, all in all, it was a good match to watch.
I'm glad you touched up on that part because there were certain I guess mannerisms or certain
Yeah.
movement and certain way that they moved their bodies or looked that kind of gave you the fiend kind of resemblance. So hey, I love how they're paying. Obviously, Bray isn't here with us anymore. Obviously, you guys know that as wrestling fans, right? So you could tell there's a lot of tribute and a lot of movements and mannerisms that they do, and I think that's pretty dope. I'm glad you brought that up. King Mel, man, talk to us, man. Is this Wyatt Six paying off after the in-ring debut? Talk to us, man.
So I just want to say from start, let's see, we had the perks come out. They looked it pretty. They looked it pretty good. The perks. I was like, okay, these guys got matching outfits. They look like a good old trio right there.
Mm-hmm.
A good old trio. But then when that Wyatt Six came out, and then I heard the Bray Wyatt song that I haven't heard since I played this song since after he died.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh man, they got me hooked right there. They got Uncle Howie out there. He got the rocking chair. He got the lantern.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got Dexter Loomis with the dreads, Joe Gacy with the pig mask, and then you got Redbeard, aka Eric Rowan,
Mm-hmm.
and they was all looking good. It was just one thing in that match I wish Redbeard had did was the discus clothesline that
Mm.
Harper does. I wish he attempted that,
Good point. Good
but
point.
that choke slam he gave,
It's
oh
vicious.
my
Yeah.
god,
Yeah.
oh my god. When you think between him and Jelly Roll, when y'all say choke slam, I want y'all to get y'all opponent up that high every time.
Mm-hmm.
Every time. Just let them touch the ceiling and then just throw them to the ground. Because I don't want to see the choke slam. Pre choke slam is all right, the south of heaven, the sit out. That's cool. But when I think of choke slam, I think of like, when Kane used to do it.
Yeah.
So when he did that type of choke slam, I was like, damn.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I could think of was damn.
Man, Mel, bravo, bro. Bravo. I like the point you brought up about the discus lariat. Because I think at some point in time, Rowan's going to incorporate that in there. So when you do, Eric Rowan, just go ahead, just throw 613 a complimentary check for giving you that idea. Just
I just want a ticket when you're gonna do it. Just give a ticket. We all take a ticket that night you decide to do it, especially if
Mhm.
it's a pay per view.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't even asking for front row seats.
Nah,
No
asking for a
tables.
press pass. Fuck that. We can we get a press pass too, please? Throw
Yes,
that in there.
yes.
What's up? Hook it up. We want to
That's
ask you like a question. Just
that's what
one.
we're talking about, Quavo.
Just one. Just
That's what
one.
we're talking about. Yeah.
See, then Cody Rhodes gonna find out we asked for a press pass and he gonna deny us because of Quavo.
Quavo,
Fucking
I
Cody,
heard
bro.
you talking about my story, dog.
Fucking Cody. I'll be like, hey, you ain't shake their hands. You can at least give us a press pass and some tickets, floor seats, bro.
I can't.
Let me. Can I get my sign up? Come on, bro.
I
What's
can't
up?
with you.
Nah, that
No, a great point, man. I think that Eric Rowan, Redbeard, and Fido Wayne that incorporate in there, and, obviously paying tribute to two of his brothers that he's lost. Now, that been a great point. Y6 is, I think it's paying off big time for sure, story wise, and they, they look like a good unit. And I think they gave them the right opponents because you already know that the Creeds and Chad Gable, they're no slouches. So,
you
uh,
feel like they was the right opponents.
well. Reason why I say that is because the level of competition is good enough to say that if you beat them, that you ain't no punk. Because
I get that part, but I just feel like okay, we just got the Creeds and Chad Gable. This is something we've been wanting for almost a year,
true,
and now they're getting the opportunity to face the Wyatt Six, who we also been waiting for a year.
hmm
I would have rather them extended this a little bit longer.
well, Mel, to rebuttal that, I don't think it's over. I
It
I,
may not be over,
I
but
got a good feeling that Chad and the Creed brothers gonna get some payback. They're gonna do a little back and forth and beating each other, beating the crap out of each other.
I just feel like at this point, the Creed brothers and Chad Gable, the Perks, they're gonna go after Alpha Academy or whatever they decide. Otis and them. That's what I'm gonna call them. Otis and them. Whatever they decide to do. And
Otis.
then they maybe come back to them during Bad Blood.
Mm.
They may, do a type of glow in the dark or Wyatt compound match.
Hey,
Wyatt house on fire. They might do some type of match like that.
I feel you. I'm just saying, keep your mind open to. I think this rivalry is probably just at the beginning. I think this is a little rivalry that I don't think is final yet. I think
Hey,
it's
was that Dark Place in Stranger Things too?
all
Upside down match.
upside
You gonna
down.
have the upside down match, bro. I'm trying to tell you, it's coming.
Oh, Stranger Things match. That's wild.
Mhm.
That's crazy, bro.
Just saying, whatever horror movie is hot right now is about to be brought to you by
Mountain Dew. Hey, I don't know if y'all remember this. Just a few weeks ago, I asked y'all a question about the New Day. I don't think WWE heard us. I think they about to find a way to continue the New Day and somehow. Obviously, y'all saw Odyssey Jones pop out. Give us your thoughts about that, King Mel. What you think about that whole situation?
about damn time.
Really?
We don't forgot about you, Odyssey.
Hmm.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Odyssey. When you was doing the breakout tournament against Melo, I might have been the only person in the world rooting for you. But then you lost. And then you got drafted to Raw not too far after, and then you disappeared. But you made a hell of an impact coming back.
Wait, hold on, Mel. Hold on, Mel. He had the breakout tournament, got drafted to Raw.
Yeah.
A year later, got drafted to Raw again.
And then came out there and took out two big old guys, AOP.
Mhm.
Picked both of them up. And
That
hit them with a sidewalk slam.
That was impressive. I can't cap.
Then hit Cross with the big boss man slam.
Mm.
So I was just like, okay. You just saved the Ninja Turtles. Because that's what they was dressed up like. You saved the Ninja Turtles. But Donatello wasn't that happy with you.
Ooh.
He wasn't that much happy with you.
Mm. Yeah. Hey, that's a good point. Your boy Xavier Woods didn't look too happy about his presence, man. He didn't look too happy about that, man.
Cross might have to do another call. Man, I told you to come on.
Ooh.
I told you to come on. You see, Kofi happy.
Mm.
Kofi happy, but you ain't.
Mm.
I'm trying to help you get a belt. And you over there playing. You want to be a Ninja Turtle. Trying to get you one of these single championships.
Okay, with you, bro. Something wrong with you. Said they be in Ninja Turtles Donatello match. Quavo, man, jump in here, man. I know you were excited to see Odyssey Jones. Don't lie. See your boy's face, bro.
I don't know why you be asking me these questions, Lamar. You be setting me up like I'm supposed to be the life of the party and be super excited. I already have his merch.
You know you do.
I don't got his merch yet. They were trying to give me full price, and I was like, nah, y'all play too much.
Nah.
I need some fan cash, at least a higher rebate, like double fan cash back.
Hey, bro, why didn't you get the draft pick to Raw 2 years in a row that never appeared till this past week? I mean, this guy's creating history, bro.
Because they was trying to figure out what they was going to put on the merch. They were trying not to make it seem like it was Mark Henry coming back. They put world's strongest Odyssey Jones on it, and then they say, you know what, scratch that. We just going to put him with the New Day.
Oh man, I can't.
Hey, let's move on. We are I know I can't with Mel today. He on one today, bro. He feeling real heelish today, bro. Hey,
he feel like he got a whole new hairdo. Like what's his name, Dexter Loomis, bro.
I know, right? A whole new guy, bro.
Telling you, bro.
At
Shake
least,
the
you know,
dreads.
at least the fans here on 613 Network was able to see my hair growth. I ain't just disappeared and show back up one day with extensions.
Hey man, hey, we reached that time of the show. Match of the week. Let's talk about it. Quavo, give me a match of the week, man.
Look, as much as I hate the result of this match, it has great playback value, and I've been watching it every day of the week because it's
Really?
that good. Yeah, yeah, man. Solo versus Cody.
Wow.
Yeah, I hate to say it, man. As much as I hate the payoff at the end, and
Did
it
you
still kind of kills me a little bit inside. It
did
kills me a little
you
bit inside every time I watch it. I do, especially at the end. But you know what? The return of the tribal chief, the original tribal chief, still gives me that excitement. It takes me back to Saturday. It
Mm,
takes me back every time. So it's just like rewatching this. The match itself, Solo did his thing.
mm.
Solo did his thing, and at the end, the payoff, we got the tribal chief back. He's back, y'all. So I am mad that Cody has the belt, but this also leads us into the beginning of the Bloodline Civil War. So I'm happy. Can't be mad.
Mm. Okay, I dig it. I dig it.
Adrenaline's in this, so
I know, right? King Mel, talk to us, dog.
honestly, I feel like SummerSlam just swooped all categories. You could choose any one of those matches there, and
Mhm.
it could be match of the week. So I'm not gonna go that route. I'm gonna actually go MXN
Mm.
versus Private Party.
Okay. Rampage. Okay. Okay.
That
Um,
was a like
yeah.
undisclosed turn to the channel. And oh snap, this match is main event Rampage, and this is pretty damn good.
Mm. You know what, man? I ain't mad at it. Behind the scenes, I know we had talked about it, but I went and watched that match again just to make sure that I wasn't tripping when you said,
Nah, we wasn't tripping.
nah, you wasn't tripping. I saw it again. I was like, damn. Well, because I've always enjoyed Private Party. Obviously, Mark Quinn, he's been battling over the years some injuries to kind of keep him and Isaiah Cassidy together, and keep that tag team as a force. So that's the unfortunate part. But when they're together, from the entrance when they come out and homeboy pull the rope and they do the handshake and Mark Quinn does the roll and he does the shots, and then they do the whole thing. Like I've always enjoyed Private Party. And I'm with you. Let's give MXM their credit in that match because they just didn't. I don't think I know me and you had talked about it, man. I don't know if WWE gave that enough time to marinate between Mansoor and Mace. But for some reason, they get over there in AEW, and I just think I thought they fit perfect. I thought they did a great job in that match. So I'm with you. I'm with
Yeah, we didn't want it to marinate. It's all right.
you.
We didn't want it to marinate in WWE. I mean, a promotion like AEW could be fine for them for that type of characters. We didn't want it in WWE. We seen that before.
Yeah, yeah.
We seen that before. So over at AEW, just let them do them. They already got wrestlers that's already doing similar stuff to them. MJF, you know, they be doing stuff like that like they be doing. But they put on a great match. I'm glad to see them getting the opportunity and back on TV somewhere in the wrestling world.
I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. Well, as we are definitely in the thick of August, do not forget, All In is right around the corner. They're going to be over in London, and they got a big match. One of the big matches, of course. One of our favorite guys that we like to talk about, Swerve When I Drive. He's putting his title on the line, but he's going against Brian Danielson, who out of nowhere decides to put his career on the line. King Mel, good move, smart move, stupid move. Talk about it. What's up?
It's about time. It's a Quavo, the World Tour, retirement tour.
It come to an
Is
end.
it finally coming to an end, please?
My man on his Kobe Bryant tour right now.
Wait, hold on. Y'all two tag teaming on this? Is this what
Bro,
we're doing?
He
yo,
done
you
been
know, said that like 2 years ago. When my daughter get there, I'm retiring.
Still waiting.
Now you want to retire against Swerve? So
Mm.
now I feel like, me personally, I feel like he about to beat Swerve. He about to beat Swerve so he could stay around.
Hey man, don't you put that
And
voodoo?
then drop the belt at the end of the year
Don't you put
to
that voodoo on
Hangman.
us, Ricky Bobby? Don't you put that voodoo on us, man? Come on.
he already said it.
I
Now
know, man.
Tony thinks it's an actual storyline. You tell
Oh,
you, he's one of the he's in creative. Mel is in creative. I'm
I'm
telling you, he
telling
don't
you
want to
right
tell us,
now,
but he's in there, bro.
Tony was like this. I'm trying to figure out a way to take the belt off of Swerve so nobody get mad. Well, if Daniel Bryan put his career on the line, nobody can't really be mad if he beats Swerve.
hey man, if this happens the way you just said it, man, hey dog, hey man, I'm gonna be so upset, man. That's gonna be wild, bro. That's wild. Um, but let me ask you this. So you saying that you got a feeling he might beat Swerve? Um, but I also kind of looked at it this way. I think it makes sense for Swerve to be him because a Washington guy versus Washington guy, I guess I guess the silver lining is just, another native from the same state kind of his
You right
career.
about that, but at the same time, it makes sense for Swerve to beat him because everybody that, pretty much almost everybody that Swerve defended the world championship against have been world champions in one promotion or another.
Mm,
So it makes sense for him to beat him because think about it, he beat Christian.
mm-hmm,
Now he was an Impact World Champion and World's Heavyweight Champion.
mm-hmm,
He also beat, if I'm not mistaken, Will Ospreay,
mm-hmm,
IWGP Champion.
mm-hmm.
We know he beat Roderick Strong. Yeah, nobody care about that. But beating Daniel Bryan and retiring him,
That's a big feather in the cap, bro.
how many people could say they did that? He has the opportunity to do that.
Yeah.
Hold on, didn't he already have one final match? What was his final match in WWE?
Oh no, he got stacked and pinned with Edge.
Oh, okay, Tribal
Yeah.
Chief.
You
Tribal
know what I
Chief.
mean? You're right,
Yeah.
Quavo. Daniel Bryan is retired, but Bryan Danielson ain't. So Swerve got a chance to
Fair,
retire
fair.
Bryan
So,
Danielson. Okay.
yeah, it's like it's again greater value feather, but it's a feather nonetheless. Okay.
I think it's a solid feather. And no disrespect to Brian Danielson, but I think I get your guys' point. He's not Daniel Bryan, WWE yes chant going crazy, being the underdog champ guy no more. And obviously those who watch our content, we definitely give Brian Danielson a hard time for always wanting to have the top match, but he always gets hurt. So you know.
American Broken Dragon.
All right. Let's end this show because you wilding today, bro. you, you wilding today. I can't. I can't. Nah, man. Mel is on one today. Hey, man, go ahead.
He got something in his drink. I don't know what he drinking,
Hey,
but
for real, what's in your cup, bro?
he got something in his cup, bro.
Yo, that's the truth, man.
He said this.
My man got to AEW, became, I'm the American Dragon, and forgot the broken part in the middle. That part was silent.
They got damn as good, dog. Take what you get.
He's a made in America dragon. That's what he is.
Hey, you better take what you can get out of it because it's about to end soon for homeboy. He broke it, bro. That's wild. Hey man, this has been a fun time, man. Another great episode of In the Four Corners. Quavo, drop them socials for the people, man. Let them know where they can find you, man.
Jose Quavo on all platforms. I'll be there. And if you see like 17 different accounts, I'm working on it, y'all. I'm working on it.
Hey, bro. Hey, you killing me with all them.
Working on it.
Hey, because when it comes to tagging you, bro, I don't even know if I'm
We
tagging.
on all platforms though. So
Yeah, but
Twitter, we on there. Facebook, we on there. Instagram, Tumblr, Pinterest,
Wait,
TikTok.
wait, did you
We
say?
on there. Yeah, we on there, bro. Holla at your boy.
Oh, wow.
X and Twitter and Mi Gente and MySpace.
Oh, you still got a
Look it
mic,
up. We
bro?
out there. We out there.
Hey,
Oh, you
my
still
boy
got-
hanging out with Tom.
that's what I'm saying. He still got a MySpace, bro. He over there still turned.
That's right. Fuck Facebook in the face.
You still on your basic level of coding, and when you be on MySpace,
That's right. WordPress. I'm telling you. We got that WordPress practice every day. I'm telling you, bro.
chill,
I
bro.
got a new song list every single day, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all.
Hey, chill, bro. Chill. King Mel, drop them socials for the people so they can find you, man.
King Mel 13 on IG, Twitter, King Mel OTC, and on Facebook, Jemell Scroggins.
King Mel OTC. That's funny. Hey, man, you know what it is. Go on over to Twitter, Casey Walker. That's where you can find me. And of course, you can find me right here on 613 Faye Productions on Inner Four Corners of Wrestling as we throwing them fours up and throwing them quads down. The Man Cave Sports Podcast. And hey, we got a lot of content. So those two shows are on Saturday, Friday. You got the college 25, college football 25 with our man Coach Drip. He's doing the season. Maryland Tech in the building. You know, hey, speaking of which, hey man, I'm rocking my Mo County t-shirt. And speaking of football, my man Coach Drip announced it. He's bringing back the Turkey Bowl. All you Bamas in the Mo County, y'all better go and show up because y'all been getting on my man's head talking about bring the Turkey Bowl back, bring the Turkey Bowl back. All right, so when signups come out, sign your ass up. I ain't trying to hear no excuses. Sign up now. You hear me? Of course, Saturdays in the Four Corners of Wrestling, D Man K Sports Podcast. On Sundays, you got that's right, five top moments in wrestling with the week with our man King Mel, and then of course on Monday we got my GM 2K24 fellas are in the Four Corners of Wrestling. We be over there, booking. Trying to think we are booking some bookers, taking our love for wrestling, combining it with video games. Yeah, I'm still in dead last. Kind of depressing. Yeah, kind of depressing. Anyway, hey man, we gonna leave this. We gonna get up out of here. Leave this to the professionals. Do not try this at home. Again, we are at Four Corner Boys. Another episode of In the Four Corners of Wrestling. Throwing the fours up, throwing them quads down. We'll see y'all next time. Peace and love.